Works are selected for the Real New York Film Festival as a collective process between myself as curator, series producer James Niccoloro, and executive producer John Dana Talley. And we're seeking works that are independently produced by New York-based filmmakers, films that explore New York's subject matter, character, and theme, works that reflect the diversity, the spirit, and energy that is New York, and also works that demonstrate strong storytelling ability, strong performances, and a command over the filmmaking craft. You know, in curating a series like this, it's really important for us to strike a delicate balance between the different categories of films, whether it's a documentary, a narrative, experimental, or animated film. Also, the Real New York Film Festival is really important for us to reflect the diversity of points of view, voices, and communities that are New York and that are often not reflected in the mainstream media or in the wider public discourse. And lastly, we are really interested in looking for fresh new voices in the filmmaking medium, filmmakers that have innovative approaches to the craft and also whose works are creatively and artistically inspiring. Having the opportunity this year to be a part of the curation process for the Real New York Film Festival in 13 has been a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to be able to see a lot of the newest work that's out there in the film scene and to be a part of the chance to present these filmmakers. Oftentimes, a lot of these films are just sitting on the shelf or haven't had a chance to get out to larger audiences. And I really welcome this chance to meet these filmmakers, speak with them, find out about what their inspirations and what's driven them to make their films. And the work that we're showing this season is a wonderful pastiche of voices and genres and approaches and colorful characters and so much to learn about all that makes New York unique. In terms of curating each episode, it really is a creative process. We have our top films that we want to feature that year, and it becomes down to what's going to fit into each episode. In some cases, it can be, seeing the threads that connect different films in terms of subject matter that is similar or themes or, just in terms of what the voice and the point of view is. In other cases, we may have an episode that is an eclectic mix of different pieces that in some kind of weird way do fit together, but, it's like a little gumbo in those particular episodes. Well, this year, one of the biggest changes that we've had is that Real New York has been renamed the Real New York Film Festival. For us, we have found that the title change has been something that's been more identifiable to filmmakers. And also, we like to think of it as the film festival in your living room for audiences that usually do not get out to the film festival circuit to see these films. Also this year, we have host Rebecca Carroll, who based at the Pioneer Theater in Alphabet City will be introducing the films each evening. We are also, in addition to presenting the films, we're presenting the filmmakers themselves so that viewers can get a sense of their creative process and the thoughts behind making their featured films. And lastly, something that's really interesting this year is that we have the Viewer's Choice, where viewers can vote online for their favorite films on the website for Real New York. And what will happen is that later in the year, we're going to have a special episode of the Real New York Film Festival, which will be a Viewer's Choice episode where all of the best top films for that year will be featured. So vote online.